How's it going, guys? It is your Pro-Finesse-Sional driver. Sorry I haven't posted in about a week, I think. I was on home time and just didn't have time to make the video. I was scrambling around trying to get everything situated with my truck and just relax with my girlfriend. But I am back out on the road. I'm on my second load, and holy hell, was it a long day. My consignee didn't start unloading the guy in front of me until about 2 hours or so after I had pulled in. So God only knows how long he was there. He was unstrapping when I first pulled in, so I think maybe he was there. He just pulled up or something. But yeah, so that put me back about 2.5 to 3 hours, and then got to the shipper late, obviously. And waited for about an hour and a half or so to get loaded, and then I had to strap and tarp coils. Had to use 3 steel tarps, and then strapping coils himself takes a while. It was about 2.5 hours. Honestly, was upset with myself about the time, but I mean, it just started out, so can't be too harsh on myself, I guess. Yeah, so just letting you guys know where I've been, why I haven't posted or anything like that. I had someone, I'm sorry I forget your name, man, but someone comment on my first video saying they're going to Roehl for orientation in September, I believe, September 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Good luck, man. You know, it's really not too bad. So phase 1, I guess, was just be me leading into the GYCDL video. I'm not going to do multiple parts like other YouTubers or anything like that. So yeah, phase 1 is a month of training. Usually you train for 2 weeks, test on your 3rd week, and that last 4th week is just polishing you up. However, with my group, I missed out on a day because it was the 4th of July, so my instructor was nice enough to get the date pushed back until the 4th week, which honestly, he told us we could have did it in the 3rd week and we would have been fine, but I like that they did it in the 4th week just because it makes you feel like you're not just staying there for nothing. Because, I mean, you know, you're away from your family and stuff for a month. Yeah, no, so that's phase 1. They'll pay for you to get out to whatever location you're going to. However, transportation during the stay at whatever terminal you're at, you're responsible for after the first day. So the first day of orientation, they'll pick you up at 6:30 in a shuttle, and they'll drive you home, and that's just to show you where the location is. But every other day after that, you either have to buddy up with somebody or drive. I drove. Actually, quite a lot of people drove out of my group. My roommate had drove, and the other person in my truck had drove. I think everyone had a car in my group, like the overall group. Yeah, so that's phase 1. The hotel has breakfast. They'll give you lunch sheets at the beginning of the week. You'll fill out Monday through Friday. Saturday's a half day, so you don't get lunch. Usually, I think we got lunch maybe once or twice on a Saturday. Yeah, so you have to worry about your dinner, because obviously you're not working with Roehl, you're at home studying or relaxing or whatever. Yeah, so after that, they will send you home, and you will get a week of home time, or up to a week. You don't have to stay home the whole week, but yeah, you will get a week of home time. And then Then you'll go back to your wherever state you live in. Go to the DMV to get your actual copy of your state CDL. And then they'll send you out for phase 2. Phase 2 is a minimum of 19 days. The average is 21 to 24 days. And it depends honestly, can depend on where you live. So, I believe I did my minimum days. Like, I had got to the terminal on my 19th day, or the 24th, or not 24th, 20th maybe. And I sat for a day or two, because they were trying to find me a load to head home. It wasn't a big deal to me. It's, a company and a business. I understand they have to make money, don't want to deadhead me all those miles home. So just be aware of that. Could take longer. I think I was told after it was up to 10 days maybe to get you home. So phase 2 consists of 5 solo loads that you will do without your trainer. And get as much practice as you can while you're out there. Unassisted backs, things like that. Obviously, if you have questions or concerns, ask. If they're not helping you, let someone know. Call your fleet manager, whoever you need to. Call them and let them know they're not helping. Or if they're not, keeping up with good hygiene, things like that. Anything that you guys don't feel like you want to deal with for 19 to 24 days. Because let's be real, it's a small space. You're in a truck with someone else for 3 weeks to a month, and it's gonna get crowded. Take your space, what I would do is when we had stopped, I would get out the truck first, and then shower or eat or something, but just walk around and stuff and give that space. Things like that. Just you're going to need space, because otherwise you guys are going to butt heads 9 times out of 10, and it's not going to be good. So that's phase 2. I'm currently in phase 3. Like I said, I'm on my second load. I think phase 3 is 30 to 60 days with your fleet training manager, and it's just to, see if you're doing good with your loads and on track with how Roehl sees it. I think this time before my home time, I have to do a commentary drive or something like that, and close quarters training, something like that. But yeah, so that's the 3 phases to the GYCDL program. After phase 3, you'll get a permanent fleet manager. And then, you're out there. You're out on your own to begin with from phase 3. There's no difference from phase 2, honestly. Just you don't have your trainer to help you, but you shouldn't rely on your trainer, because they're not always going to be there for you to help you. If they're constantly telling you how to back up and you're only listening to them, then that's not going to be helpful for your career in the long run. So, that is the 3 phases. If you guys have any questions or concerns about them, I will try my best to answer them. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit dead. I worked a full 14-hour shift. Like I said, constantly, twiddling the thumbs, and then the strap and everything. I might include pictures if I can. I'll figure that out. So I will definitely pop them up on the screen if I can. But yeah, guys, like I said, any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section, obviously. Or just any ideas with content ideas. I do have a little truck tour video I plan on uploading. I don't know when I'll upload that. Probably after this one, maybe a day after or so. But yeah, I am going to knock out, and I hope you guys enjoyed.